By the time Lomachenko arrived at the lightweight division, he was already viewed as the best fighter on earth. Still, he was going against the grain of his natural size, but proving that sublime talent can outclass and overcome. It was May 2018 at MSG, and WBA champion Jorge Linares was ready for everything. A well-timed right hand against an aggressive Loma scored a knockdown in the sixth. But Lomachenko would just be much too much and too good. Consider that Vasily even overcame a serious injury in this fight. He tore his right labrum and had to pop his shoulder back into place. In the end, the 10th round TKO gave him the status as a 3-division world champ. In December of that year, it was time to take another belt. Jose Pedraza had claimed the WBO strap. But with exceptional offense and nearly perfect defense, Pedraza landed only 12% of his punches. Loma over-delivered. He was now a unified champion at 135. His most recent fight actually wasn't so recent, and it was tougher than expected. The tall and capable Luke Campbell put forth one of his finest efforts in front of a London crowd. Loma was still a cut above. He outlanded Campbell 211 to 131 in total punches. The unanimous decision victory made Lomachenko just the 4th lightweight champion to ever claim 3 belts. Power has a way of overcoming a lot in the fight game, and for Teofimo Lopez, he's ridden that God-given gift to the top. Like in July of 2018, when a 25-1 Will Silva was ousted, and a Fortnite-style backflip capped an impressive night, especially considering that Lopez fractured his right hand in that fight. On Heisman night of that year, the world took notice. Lopez annihilated 34-win veteran Mason Menard. It stole the show on a night when Lomachenko was the headliner. Lopez's 2019 would include an absolute vicious TKO of Diego Magdaleno, a body shot beatdown of Ennis Tatley, and a less than stellar outing against the tall and awkward Masayoshi Nakatani. But still, the well-touted family prophecy of take a title, go get Loma was heard, and last December 12th would be the crowning achievement. In a showdown with the rugged and powerful IBF champ Richard Comey, Lopez made it look all too easy. A perfectly placed time bomb of a right hand sent the champ to the cliff's edge. The brash, fearless Lopez made sure to push Comey off the cliff. And he took what he always knew would be his, a lightweight championship belt at only 22 years old.
NBA 1, INB cameras.
Define failure.
Провал? Я не знаю такого слова.
Do you know the story of Icarus? The father gives him the wings, but they're made of wax. He flies too high to the sun. Could it apply to you and your quest for immortality at 135 pounds?
В отличие от этой истории, если преломлять эту историю, то если мне отец даст крылья, то он возьмет такие же крылья и полетит со мной.
Это видно. Не надо выцеливать, Ваня. Повторное. Правой, левой, правой.
Писать свое имя в историю. Оставляю за собой след нашего имени.
Sports fans love greatness. This is the greatest attraction in boxing. Vasily Lomachenko.
You keep upping the level of risk. You're not even a lightweight. What has been the most difficult part about fighting at lightweight?
Сложности в антропометрии, сложности в риче, в размерах. Только в этом.
The history of boxing, the younger guy beats the older guy. The bigger guy beats the smaller guy. Why will this be different, champ?
Потому что все дело в стратегии, умение быстро мыслить в ринге и принимать решения. Вот это ключ к победе.
Loma is on his way out. I'm on my way in. I'm not gonna have a 126-pounder come out here and just try to take over on me.
Lomachenko's a diva. That's why I look at him. He's a diva. He's a.
He says you're a diva. He says you're on your way out. Do you think that he believes that?
Наверное, его во дворе не научили, что за языком нужно следить, и такие вещи, когда ты говоришь, за них нужно будет отвечать. Ты не можешь просто так взять и сказать и обозвать человека просто потому, что он тебе не нравится.
Do you want to beat him or do you want to hurt him?
Сначала я хочу выиграть этот поединок. Но если у меня будет шанс сделать неприятно, так, чтобы это он почувствовал и запомнил, то я обязательно это сделаю.
Does he know what he's in for?
Я думаю, он не понимает до конца. Мне кажется, что он не понимает. Я хочу затянуть его в глубокую воду, опустить глубоко под дно и держать его под водой, без воздуха.
Teofimo Lopez just boxed. Now he's mandatory for Richard Commey. We expect them to box in October, I think. Speaking to Richard Commey's manager, you made some comments regarding them two, the fact that you want Teofimo Lopez over Richard Commey. Can you ask him why? Why is he not open to that Richard Commey fight?
Почему ты бы сказал, что ты хотел бы больше Лопеса, чем Коми? Ты только недавно кому-то сказал.
Yeah, because he talked too much. He talked not good words on my side, and you know, he looks like a clown with his father, and he's a comic with his father, and you know, I won't show him his place.
Okay. And Teofimo, you think Loma's going to tune in?
Come on, man. He's scared. That guy moved from hotels because he didn't want to see us.
There's no other fighter that Loma has fight that is like me. Name one.
Lomachenko ain't doing. The public don't give a damn about Lomachenko. People want to see a killer like my son, Teofimo Lopez.
Loma is on his way out. I'm on my way in.
Lomachenko over there breathing like 5 minutes under the freaking water. All that technique that he does with the numbers and all that shit, man. What you gonna do when my son pops your head off?
Teofimo's father says all of this started almost 2 years ago in the lobby of the Stewart Hotel. He said hello to you, and you apparently disrespected him. Do you have any recollection of that?
История была, я помню хорошо эту историю, и он может говорить свою версию, я сейчас скажу свою версию.
Teofimo Lopez.
И кому верить, люди выберут сами.
We was by the lobby. I just came up to him, shook his hand like a gentleman. I wasn't gonna say nothing to him. I said, "How you doing?" But I felt like he didn't show me any respect. You know, he like looking us over, like your son is not on my level. What are you doing? You know, just stop dreaming, old man.
Выпивший, после чего он там сказал, что мой сын идет за тобой, он снесет тебе бошку. Я говорю, хорошо, давай неси сюда своего сына.
I don't know what happened. I just got triggered. You know, maybe the way he walks, maybe the way he's so arrogant that he is.
People were calling me and pretty much just telling me like it was a big deal. Yo, you know, your father just like snapped on Loma and stuff. And I was like, well, I mean, what did he do? What did he do to piss him off?
There you have it. That was Lomachenko after his win.
Он шел по направлению ко мне, они взяли его под руки, ну как бы и забрали. Извинились, говорят, сори, ну и увели его. Вот наша первая встреча.
Teofimo Lopez's dad, he's very outspoken, he speaks his mind. He went over to Loma like a man would do to Lomachenko's face and he said, my son would knock you out. And Loma didn't like to hear that.
When I went up to him and I told him that, that's something that I believe really deep inside my heart that he will be an easy fight for my son. You know, I really believe in that. I mean,
you know, I spoke with my father afterwards. I grabbed him, I pulled him to the side. I was like, listen, I understand that I got your back. First and foremost, we're gonna do our job.
To me, he's nobody. This kid's never been freaking hit with a good punch.
Lomachenko's a diva. That's why I look at him. He's a diva. He's a.
Ну и после этого он начал верить в себя, верить в то, что они действительно станут чемпионом мира, и они начали потихонечку раскручивать свое имя за счет моего, упоминая меня постоянно в своих высказываниях.
I don't like him, he don't like me, and I don't respect him. I'm younger, I'm smarter, and we're gonna see October 17th. I don't just say anything just to say it. I'm the type of person that if I say it, it's because I mean it. If anyone got a problem with it, come see me.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is boxing, this is Top Rank, presented by Hall of Fame boxing promoter Mr. Bob Arum, presented in association with Geico. This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds for the undisputed lightweight championship of the world. Please welcome to the scale the reigning, defending IBF champion from Brooklyn, New York, the Takeover, Teofimo Lopez.
135.
135 for Lopez. 135 for the Takeover, Teofimo Lopez. Next on the scale, he is a two-time Olympic gold medalist. He is the reigning and defending WBC, WBO, WBA, and Ring Magazine Unified Lightweight Champion of the World from Ackerman, Ukraine, Vasily Lomachenko.
135.
135 for Lomachenko. 135.
Dead on for both men. Right at 135 pounds, the lightweight limit. Oh, and they are getting after it. Now, they have the spacers for social distancing with the COVID protocols, but this face-off is going back to the normal way of doing it.
I'm just letting you know right now.
Who's going to move first?
These guys are under each other's skin. Lopez has gotten to Lomachenko. I've never seen this type of response from Lomachenko.
Who's going to turn away first here?
Face out here, guys. Face out here.
Two thoroughbreds.
That was not how it was planned to be. The other day when we had the live news conference, the camp of Lopez was upset that there was not a face-off at the end of the news conference the way there typically would be. That was done with purpose here moments ago, Dre.
Listen, this is not a game, you know.
No.
Everybody, it's not about all the hoopla. It's about what really matters, and that's Loma, who is not afraid. He's not afraid of the talk. This is a dude who has 2 losses in his whole life, 400 amateur fights. He's got 1 loss as an amateur, and he avenged that twice. He's a winner. So you saw that come out of him today, just a few seconds ago. He initiated that exchange between both guys, and he wasn't worried about any social distancing.
I've never seen that from Lomachenko. This is the first time we actually seeing him get, up in somebody's face like that. That's something different,
because
man.
The fight is here now. It's a day away.
I mean, the magnitude, the belt's on the line. Yes, it takes you to, greater heights. But as
your
far as
point of analysis cannot be dismissed. Lomachenko is a guy who is calm, cool.
Yes.
He's that Eastern European. He was built like a human supercomputer to be this good. Let's go to Bernardo.
Teofimo, we're in the bubble, man. What happened to social distancing, the face-off that you wanted for so long? Why did you want to get in Lomachenko's face?
Because that's how it should be. I mean, this is a fight. You know what I mean? So I'm in here to... I don't like this COVID stuff, so this is what it is. He came out negative, I came out negative, so why not be close up? Hey, that's how everybody wants it, man. It's bad blood. I'm ready.
You're going to be close up tomorrow. You're going to be the bigger guy in the ring when you step in there. But what's the keys to beating Vasily Lomachenko?
Tune in October 17th, tomorrow night. And then you guys will see, man. There's many keys, man. I'm just going to display them, man. A lot of body shots, a lot of head shots. I mean, there's many things I could do. So for everybody tuning in, man, enjoy it. It's a show to watch, for sure.
Now, Loma defined this fight as a chess match. How do you describe what we're going to see tomorrow night?
I'm going to muscle him. I'm going to whip his ass. That's what I can say, man. And I'm going to just play smart at the same time because I'm able to do that, So I'm excited, man, and I'm very grateful for this opportunity. Now everybody gets to see it, man, live. You guys can see it back home. And just, we're going to take over.
Thank you very much. We're all excited about it. Mark Kriegel is with Vasily Lomachenko.
Vasily, I've seen you study him all week during the news conference. Your eyes were fastened to him. Your psychologist, Andre, was studying him. Now he steps to you today. What have you learned this week about Teofimo Lopez?
Я видел, что ты всю неделю как бы наблюдал за ним, его смотрел, рассматривал. Psychologist доктор тоже самое рассматривал. Что ты выучил за неделю в нем?
You have a chance. See this tomorrow.
You're not surprised he stepped to you?
Он тебя ни ожиданиях никто не принес?
I know what I need to do in the ring.
Vasily, you said the plan was to take him deep and to drown him. Explain to fans how you accomplished that.
Как ты можешь объяснить то, что ты сказал, что ты заберешь его под водой и будешь держать без воздуха?
I mean, I wanna do 12 rounds. I don't wanna finish this fight very fast. I wanna fight in all 12 rounds.
The takeover, Teofimo Lopez. Vasily Lomachenko.
At all times, obey my commands. God bless you both. Touch up.
Here we go.
Hand, left foot in front. Notice they're toe-to-toe.
137 World Championship rounds for Teofimo Lopez.
His timing. Make no mistake, Lomachenko is a rhythm fighter.
So look forward to bringing that to you as we move forward. Christina Pontra and Chris Algieri here with you. Round B key. I want to touch the body early and make sure I'm finding that right distance.
Good
as he
body
tags
shot.
the body with the left hand. His natural weight class, he's much more comfortable at 130 pounds, but at the time, just not a lot of good fights for him to make. Not a chance for him to really unify. And a chess match. Both guys using that word in the fighter meetings. Both agree that it's going to be distant.
He sets that up with beautiful boxing, great judgment and good range. Ooh, good shots from the champion.
Beautiful shots. Got to be clear because we got two champs in there. But then late, Loma comes back.
Yeah, Loma came back with a nice 2-1-2. He uses defense, but he fires great off of that defense, as we can see from this little replay here.
Yeah, I think probably part of that reason is because of the... And he's got him backed up against the ropes. That's where he wants Loma.
I actually believe that Lopez is the faster of the two. It's just that Lomachenko is such a good rhythm fighter.
Oh, good part this fight. As Lopez having success early, landing more shots to the body.
Time! I think Lomachenko, although he's being cautious, I think...
And there's again
with this young champion in front of him, and Lopez.
Saw the feet briefly getting tangled. See the Lomachenko fight is how beautiful he works his feet. But right now it's low position, if you will. And with footwork being such an integral part, and it's one of the things I love about watching Lomachenko, very, very skilled in making his opponents miss, even if...
Time!
Again, outlanded him to the body without a doubt.
And we spoke off the top about baiting. Here's another right hand that touched the champion, which we're not even used to seeing that.
Vacation fight. Christina Pontra and Chris Algieri here with you. Thank you to everybody joining us. And
strikes with that head movement. You slip to the outside, you make him miss. You touch him with that left.
Body. Russell Mora slightly saying no lower. Go early. Lands a right hand down to the 48 days for Lomachenko since he's last been in the ring. So the both.
That's exactly what I think Lomachenko needs to do in order to bank some of these rounds, is to punch with.
It could easily be a shutout right now through 5 rounds for Teofimo Lopez, although that Lomachenko threw 5, only 28 jabs thrown by Vasily Lomachenko through 5 rounds.
And you important, but it's not a key to victory in this fight. Good jab.
Watch your head. Watch your head.
One thing to watch from home. It's a wind. You get touched on your elbow. You get hit on your shoulder. Like in there.
Watch your head. Stop.
Right hand to the body and a nice counter right hand from Lomachenko.
Okay.
Connects.
Okay.
As enough. I mean, a lot of defense. He's doing really well with that. He's not getting hit much, but he's just not landing it
big
up.
power shot at the end of that
round. One of the most punches that he's landed all night. There we see that counter from Lopez. Oh, and actually,
majority of those early rounds, just the more active fighter.
There's a chance that it is 6-0.
A start like this, down this heavy on the cards in any of his professional fights. He said is, my son's gonna make it look easy in there. We heard that in the lead up. We heard that in the build-up fight.
He's never been in there with someone this big and this strong and this dangerous.
His offensive arsenal.
Loma putting on some physical body pressure here.
I got you. You can punch. He can punch. You can punch it.
A big question. Nice quick jab from Lomachenko. Would he start to look every bit of his nearly 300 shot that he landed? I mean, really no adjustments have been made to this point from Vasily Lomachenko.
I mean, last round we did see him.
Loma, but not enough of it.
No. I mean, he's been precise when he does let his hands go. He just is not push the action a little bit more.
Stop!
Good exchange there.
And he comes together and stern warning from Russell Mora about the head clashes, which oftentimes the orthodox in the South.
Vasily's been brandishing a nice jab the last 2 rounds, but there comes the power and the counters of Lopez.
Comes Lomachenko.
And a good body shot, too.
There we go. There's some work from Lomachenko on the inside as he continues to work. Russell Mora letting him work in the clinch. Teofimo holding with that left hand.
Right up the middle, which is a great weapon against the southpaw.
Ooh. Beautiful hand speed there from Lopez. And back with the great counter combination could work there.
Loma getting rough on the inside.
Oh, and nice counter shot there as action is finally heating up here in round 8.
I'm assuming the game plan has had to be to take it late and to finish Lopez because Lomachenko putting himself into the power puncher position, and honestly, he needs to because of the hole that he's put himself into in the scorecards. Good counter from Lopez.
He surely did wind up on that right hand.
Has really put Lomachenko on notice. Loma with the straight left hands, the jabs, getting rough on the inside. We're going to see nice right hand right down the middle from Lopez. And last round by far his most active and best round. At stemming the offense of Lomachenko thus far.
Stop! Watch your legs. Watch your legs. Let's go. Let's keep this clean.
Multiple times, all 12 as a pro, as he, for the first time, pushes Lopez back.
Yeah, good work from Lomachenko backing up Lopez.
7 rounds in his professional career. Obviously not the case with Vasily Lomachenko, having gone the distance. You can sense that he knows that he's got to pick it up here.
Let him go. Stop! Let him go. Let him go.
I like that straight left hand to the body from Loma. He needs to do more of that.
And a little bit different.
And that's one thing about size in a fight. As the fight wears on, a lot of times the guy who cuts more weight has the advantage.
Last 2 rounds, Loma's punch output totaled what he had thrown through the first 6 total rounds.
Good body shot again there.
Yeah, something we haven't seen too much from Loma here is any body work.
Right.
Is this the type of chess match for Teofimo Lopez?
Yes.
No, stop!
Teofimo
No.
More offense early. I thought that Loma was going to be able to utilize that footwork a little more than what we're used to. We're trading now.
And what we'll see possibly here through the last now 2.5 if we get to that point. On into this because of the promotion and what they've heard about it, and I'm sure they're clamoring for a little more action at this point, a little more of what we've seen the past couple rounds.
Loma turning into a bit of a bully.
In front.
Things now starting to heat up from round 8, 9, and now 10.
I'm seeing some big breaths from Lopez.
2 weeks ago with Zepeda and Baranchek, and that type of fight.
Lopez.
I just saw a nice right hand, and there's another good combination from Lomachenko. Great observation as he's now pushing forward as I say that.
That's that body shot again.
Oh, that left hand to the body, and a good answer by Lopez.
Stop!
Loma even starting to get more in a rhythm, and there is a low blow.
All right, let's go.
A stern warning for Teofimo Lopez for a low blow. Shot near the end of the bell there in round 10. Now your championship rounds, rounds 11 and 12. Number of punches thrown, evening out a little bit, although
but Lopez,
the percentage that Lomachenko lands does not compare, but still 30 more punches. I mean, you could be looking at a draw.
He's gonna need it.
I mean, it's gonna be close here, and of course, starting this round off strong is Lomachenko knowing how to fight.
A little bit reckless, honestly, and you know, he's got a young guy in there with big power. I think can hurt him. So,
nice right uppercut. And a nice counter left hand to the body from Lomachenko. Oh, some good work here on the inside from Lopez.
A change in body language. Lomachenko now backing Lopez up, putting him on the ropes, letting his hands go.
The mouth open of Teofimo Lopez, a little there from Lomachenko. Again with the jab.
Oh, good body shot. Stop! Very good body shot. I think Loma still needs to put the pressure on.
They've both gone back and forth.
Yeah, I
nice work there from.
It's still too close.
Even this probably winning the first 2 minutes or so of that round, and I mean, he's
clean round,
taking it back
clean
old
round.
school.
Clean round.
All right, the 12th and final round in what has turned out
on my scorecard, my very, very unofficial scorecard. Good shot.
Andre Ward on the call. He states he had it almost even. Can the young champion put an exclamation point on his performance tonight, or will the savvy veteran, the future Hall of Famer, and the jabs thrown by Teofimo through 11 is the most he's ever thrown in a fight?
Good shot there from Lopez.
Lead left uppercut from Teofimo. Do enough to even this out, or even put down Lopez. And we are 90 seconds away. Here's the action. Both of them know what's on the line now.
Couple rounds, definitely taken a little bit out of Lopez, but honestly, I think he still had a very good round number 12. A good job of saving just enough in the last round to still put up a fight, where in the last couple rounds he really was just countering and fighting off the in deep as the young champion, Teofimo Lopez.
Ooh, good counter shot with the left hand from Lopez, gives him some confidence. You hear Teofimo's father, don't stop, don't stop. Everything you got right here from both champions.
Ooh, good body shot there.
Okay, you got to watch your head. Good? Thank you.
Be happy about that cut, but knowing that he is just seconds away from arguably becoming a unified world champ, these two are going at it as they battle to the bell for the king of the lightweight division. It is over. much closer rounds towards the middle of the fight, and then probably a solid finish from Teofimo Lopez around round 10 might have been enough to do it.
Yeah, I think that was really important for champion of the world, the takeover, Teofimo Lopez!
12 knockouts, and he is going home tonight as the king of the lightweight division. And he has done it. The takeover has begun. Teofimo Lopez is now the undisputed lightweight champion.